I think what makes me receptive to ambit, coming from my standard corporate America background, is there's a lot of politics associated with corporate America. So, and even in owning my own business, there's a lot of additional items outside of it that really can just make it very stressful on yourself. And I think the great thing about Ambit Energy is the fact that we have our own business, but I don't have employees, I don't have all the the extra items that go associated with having your own corporate America business. And so what's exciting me about it is the fact that I get to set my own hours, I set my own timetables. We get to do things that we want to do ourselves at our own schedule pace, and it's just fantastic.
I just like the whole concept of Ambit Energy. I think it's great, and I'm also working with my husband, and I love that.
What Ambit gives me over a traditional business is flexibility and the capability of spending time with my wife and kids and the family that I really never got the opportunity to do before. And I think that's one of the big issues for me, was the fact of not really having the opportunity to go to my kids' school or eat lunch with them, baseball games, and just really be involved. So this really, Ambit's given me that opportunity where now, it's funny because the school actually, some of the ladies in the office, they say, do you have a job?
We have 3 boys. Trevor's 8, Frankie's 7, and Joey's 5. Frank also has a daughter, which is 17.
I get to go to school whenever I want. I have lunch with my boys. I can stay there for an hour. I can stay there for 2 hours, whatever, to have lunch with them. I get to pick them up, which is really exciting, to have your little son come running up to you, jump in your arms. That's just things that I've always wanted to do, and now with Ambit Energy I have that opportunity.
We pretty much, we wake up early in the morning, get them off to school, we'll come home, we'll sit at the computer desk, enjoy our breakfast, just look over the screens for Ambit Energy and just talk about what we need to do during the day. And by that time, it's time to pick up the kids, and we'll pick them up, we'll come home, do homework, and just pretty much whatever they have lined up.
That's the great thing, is the fact of, Frankie, my middle guy, he's 7 years old, and football is he loves football. First thing he's done with homework, he says, "Mom, am I done?" She confirms it, and okay, he's outside in the toy box grabbing the football. Okay, let's have a catch. And now, with me being able to do that, I'm able to go out there, have a catch with him, and we get some of the other parents involved too.
All the neighbors are always asking, why is he always home? Before, we never seen him. He was working from like 8 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. But now he's always home. Why is it? And I'm like, well, Ambit gave us that opportunity, and that's why we love it so much.
Right. And then when I go to opportunity meetings, and it's nighttime, and it's flexible, so I'm all gone for maybe a couple hours, and then I come back and I have to take phone calls, and I work on phone calls. But it's not, I don't have to go anywhere. If I don't, if I can work from the house, which is fantastic and allows us to really do a lot of different things flexibly. I definitely believe that Ambit Energy is it's not selling, it's educating, because of the fact of the product that Ambit Energy has, which is electricity. And it's so easy for people to want to go out and sell something. You're not selling anything. It's an item that everybody uses.
Before it was always his work, his time. We talked about the kids. We're actually, going out to lunch discussing about Ambit Energy and what we can do to get ahead and to get more customers and more consultants. I do more of the customer base, and he does more of the consulting.
I love talking to people about the opportunity, because I want to see people, get that vision and say, hey, wait a second, wow, I can make some serious money here in the long term. The electricity, when you explain things to me, it's not a sale. I'm not selling you something. You use it. You do it every day. And with technology, iPod's a perfect example. We just keep adding more electricity. People use more and more of it. So it's a commodity that's not going away. So when I talk to people, I explain to them that you're not selling a product. You're educating someone, because a lot of people don't know that they can switch and save money on electricity. Everybody thinks, oh no, it's TXU or Reliant or Con Edison in New York, whatever it is, that no, we can't switch. And no, we have to educate, and we educate people about Ambit. And then there's also the great opportunity to earn money. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's your opportunity as well as saving people money. So it's really educating. There you go.